My name is FoxBlockhead, and you're watching
Fox in Space.
That sounded cooler in my head. We are having issues. These are still solar panels, but they're not rendering properly. I'm low on memory. Unfortunately, low on memory. So we're gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to do some stuff off camera. Yep, look, villagers, no heads. What? Do we have a baby villager? How about that? And they got no legs. They've got no heads. I tried restarting, and last time. Oh no, all right. Yep, look, my chocobos. At least they're talking to me this time. They weren't talking earlier. But yes, the chocobos are missing bits and pieces of their bodies. So I'm going to have to try and do something. Chests are not displaying. Oh, we've got some lovelies. That means that we can breed these guys, which is cool. But yes, I'm just getting back into it. Did I lose sound? No, I didn't lose sound. But I am having issues. I am having troubles. So what we're going to do today for our episode of Fox in Space is... Oh, look, my rocket is missing part of its rocket. We are going to prepare to head to space. This is episode 20. And I would really like to have a spare just in case. Because I think if I die, I end up coming back here. Now that should be enough. Oh, didn't stay in there. I thought that all stayed in there. Because if I die, I think I have a feeling... Oh, look at those. Look at that. Oh, did it again. So I put this stuff in. We got the yellow sparkles. Look at that. Nose, yellow sparkles. And the rockets, yellow sparkles. And that one. And with some chests up here. And we have a tier 1 rocket with 56 storage space. Now you, sir... are going to go in my ender chest. Where is my ender chest? There you are. So you are going in my ender chest, just in case. Just in case. We've got a filled fuel canister. I'm going to need a few more of those. We've got a fuel loader. We will have to make another ender chest though. So we need an eye of ender, don't we? Do we have any? Oh yeah, look at that. And one of those. Very good. Can make an eye of ender. I can do that. You can come help. And put the blaze powder back. We don't need that right now. Alright, so we have replacements of stuff. That will be important. Ender chest to take with us. Let's put that in our backpack actually. Ender chest in the backpack. Good stuff. Put those back as well. You and you. We've got some glowstone torches, which is nice. Okay. So I've been compressing stuff like a madman. Just like madmen, they compress stuff. That is my phone. That. Phone calls come through, and you have to deal with them. Now, what are you doing? Oh no, you know what? I haven't played this for a little while, and so I completely forgot that I had chests with coal, which means I'm pretty sure it's like this. Is it the compressed iron? It is. I can make some more steel. Okay, that'll be good. Okay, we've got a replacement rocket. We've been compressing stuff like nobody's business. I've got a few things that I don't really need in my inventory as well. So we're getting ready to go to the moon, which is the next step. Let's refine that. You can refine that and put it over here in our fuel loader. I'm going to have to collect some of that before I go. How is my oxygen situation? Yeah, that's pretty good, pretty good. Might need some spare oxygen tanks. Let's do that. So, how you been? Tin, steel, and red wool. Well, let's see if my sheep... Well, how are you going over here, sheep? Not too bad. Where did I put the chest for that? Oh, yes. How come I've only got 14 red wool? You, be red. There you go. I've got a red one. I need pink sheep. Must have been from the breeding. So we have 14 red wool. That's fine. Got a ton of milk. A few cows. We've got lots of veggies for food, which is fine. Okay, so a couple of spare oxygen tanks. It looks like my stuff is like degenerating as we go. So we need some of those, and some compressed steel. There we go. That should be enough. Now, one of the things that I have been working on during the off season, if we can call it that. 1, 2 more of those. Good. That means I had some red wool in there. That means I will be able to have some spare oxygen. I'll put that in my ender chest as well. So we'll do that. Yep, filling up. One of the things I've been working on is just over here. We've got a bit of a run of these dense impulse item ducts. This is where I'd like to have my crafting and storage area in the future. So I do have, if we have a look over here, we've got some pulverizers set up. So I want to have some filters on these, so we get certain things coming through, being pulverized and then sent through to storage a bit more automatically. You can see I think ghetto is the term. You can see my tube coming around the outside here, and then I'm going to connect that up to my tube that goes down here. And things like stone, dirt, cobble, sand, gravel, that's all fine, that's all good. I'll move those over there as well, but then all of this stuff is going to get filtered over there, so I'll have pulverizers and the rest set up down the track. But that'll be when we get back home from the moon, because the next episode we are going to head back to the moon. I think I need some more. Oh no, you're still going. Yep, I do. I need some more copper, and then I need some more tin. Tin is there. I'll put you in there so I remember. So we've got lots of aluminium, lots of bronze. What's that? Tin. Boop. There's the steel, and I know because it's a double chest, I've got this here is the left hand side and this here is the right hand side, or the other way around, I'm not sure. But there we go, got some more steel going, got some more copper going. This is good stuff. We've got our new rocket ship, we've got oxygen, we've got spare oxygen, we've got a refinery refining the oil. We're almost going to run out of the oil, but that's okay, we can fill that back up, not a problem. Oxygen collector and compressor. Actually, you know what? I think the setup that we have on the space station, I'm pretty sure we can actually have that set up on the moon as well. Like, we can grow trees and then collect oxygen with the collector and have a bubble distributor distributing an oxygen bubble. I'm pretty sure we can do that. Pretty sure. Don't quote me on it. I'm only pretty sure. But we are going pretty good guns. What do we need for? What else do we need for the moon? Where are my buckets? Sure, I've got buckets. I don't need to make a bunch more. We can look for buckets. So yes, we've had a little bit of a break over the summer holidays. In Australia, they're summer holidays. Northern Hemisphere, they're the winter holidays. And yeah, back at work now. Back into things. Back into stuff and things and doing things and trying to find my buckets. Back into, oh, there's still chests in here. Is there one there? There's not one there. Back into recording some stuff. I put up a channel update video just the other day, so if you want to have a look and see what's coming up on the channel, you can definitely check out that and see. We've got the Fox in Space, we've got the Quality Quintets going, and we've got the Ether Lights going as well. But I think I'm going to have to hunt around. Actually, let me see what our power situation's like. What are you guys? Oh, you're all full. That's brilliant. What about you? You're filling up. That's excellent. These haven't been filling up or filled up in a long time, but that'll be good. It means I can take one or two of these up when I go to the moon, and we can. Yeah, good. And we can have power from when we get up there. So, all good. Brilliant stuff. I don't know where my buckets are, but I'd like to take some buckets of fuel. Or maybe I can put it in a tank. That might be good. If I put the fuel in a tank, then I'll have it available so we can go get home from the moon, because I'm pretty sure you need the backup fuel supply. Let's load fuel. So I've got my fuel loader, I've got my oxygen. I think I'm ready to go. Actually, you know what? I do need to make a spare set of this, because if I die, and a spare jetpack, because if I die, that is what I'm going to need to get my stuff back. That is okay. So I think that's all for today. Let's do that. We haven't achieved a whole lot, but we've made sure we've crafted some things that we need, so we're ready to go to the moon next episode. That's all for me for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later, alligators. To the moon.